Happy Tech Tip Tuesday, everybody. Say that 3 times fast, but I did say Tech Tip Tuesday. One of the things we're trying to do here at Mountaineer Technology Consultants is we want to empower people to embrace technology in however they use it. So with this, we want to start a tradition that every Tuesday we come out with a couple-minute video talking about some particular technical topic that helps you with your everyday technology needs. So today I want to talk about antivirus, and it always surprises me when I go to a client, whether it be a business or a home, and I see that they don't have any antivirus program on there. We know nowadays that it's not just viruses, it's ransomware, it's malware. There are many threats to our valuable digital data, whether it be files, pictures, financial data, and such. And for me to see that we don't have anything besides the regular Windows Defender or whatever Windows software we might have is a little bit depressing. One of the things I would like to see is that everybody uses some sort of antivirus. I think Steve Harvey says on the Thunderdome, some money is better than no money. Well, in the case of antivirus, free antivirus is better than no antivirus. So let's take a look. I just wanted to pull up a few, and we'll just slide me over here to the corner. And if you look here, I just brought up free antiviruses, some of the free ones from 2017. And you can go down and you can see on this page that we have different antiviruses editions. You see this first one, Bitdefender Antivirus Free Edition. I'll be honest with you, I'm very partial to Bitdefender. I use it for my businesses. I use it for my home. When I'm going to a client, I try to convince them to use the cloud service. But the free edition is something that's not going to burden you. It's not going to ask you for a lot of different things. The only time that's going to come up is when it actually wants to update to its newest edition. Otherwise, it's going to sit down in your box in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. It's going to do its job. It's going to find the viruses when it needs to, and it's going to leave you alone so you can get the work done that you want to get done. There's other ones as well. You can see Avast Antivirus, which is fine. The problems I have with Avast and AVG, and you can see Sophos here as well, and there's Avira as well, is that they continue to put with the free editions different ads for different products that they might have, constantly trying to get you to buy something. So when I see these and the McAfee, and we've all seen the security scan, although I should mention that's not a true antivirus. With these, I have a problem because it stops you from your workflow. It stops you from doing what you want to do with your computer. You're having to sit there and click off and things of that nature. So for my advice, for what I would use, if I'm going to use a free antivirus, I would definitely use the Bitdefender free antivirus. You can get that right from their site. If you go to Google and type in download Bitdefender Antivirus Free Edition, it's going to take you right to their site to download it. You'll go ahead and put in a email account and a password that you want to use for your login, and then it's going to work for you. It's going to update, and it's going to sit there and work for you without bugging you. Now, for my more business-oriented customers, for people that are doing very high-end secure type activities with their computers, I really feel that you should go with some sort of paid antivirus. And once again, as I click off to this next page, you can see that Bitdefender has the gold standard. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very, very partial to Bitdefender. I use Bitdefender, again, like I said, in my home, in my office. I try and get my other clients to use it. And what you're going to get when you pay for an antivirus program, you're going to get more than just the virus protection, right? You're going to get malware protection, ransomware protection. That's a pretty big thing out there today as far as your files being encrypted in such a way that you're having to pay money through Bitcoin or some other fashion to get your files back. Otherwise, you've lost them for good. I've seen it several times, folks. It is a very real thing. You can't be too careful about what you click on. Threats to your data and other valuable digital files. There's just so many threats. Well, Bitdefender, as well as these other antiviruses that you see on the screen, will help protect you against those threats. Norton, I'm not really big on. Again, I just try to think it tries to do too much. Kaspersky is not bad. Avast, the pay version, is not bad. Trend Micro is very good. Again, like I said, some antivirus is better than no antivirus. So when you think back to this today and what I want you to hear from this whole thing, go get an antivirus. What Windows has on there is not enough. Protect your data, and you might have to call me one less time than you might have already. Thanks. Have a good day. We'll see you next Tuesday.